Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I took you on a shop with me and I found all the things. I had to have so much self-control, it was out of hand. Everything was new. There were Mother's Day end caps or graduation end caps, although I don't have anyone graduating in our family. Oh my goodness. There were all new home decor items. So many cute things, and I really had to hold back, so I filmed a lot of it in detail, and here is my haul. This is typically where Bear hangs out when I'm in my craft room, so he is here sitting on the chair because, like, Mama, you've taken my cozy chair. What is going on here? So Bear has actually been going to some training. Hey, you make an appearance. Can you say hi? Do you say hi? He has been going to some training because he has, okay, you sit nice here. He has, I don't know if you guys remember me telling you he was rescued a couple years ago, and he came very grumbly and I guess territorial, and he's very protective of me. So if I take him for a walk and he sees another dog or animal, squirrel, a bird, anything, he is ready to, like, he gets all anxious and ready to take it on. So I have taken him to some training. We go Wednesday nights for about 40 minutes or so. She is so good. He has one-on-one private training. We're just practicing some things with him, and anyways, he's gotten a little bit better. We're working on it. Anyways, that is Bear's little story. Here he is. He's always ready to kiss me, and he really loves me a lot, and he has no fear of me, and he is very respectful of me. But when it comes to other things, I just find that he is ready to take them on, and I'm not used to his personality that way because, and also he will bite. He'll first growl and then he'll lunge and bite. Thankfully he's small enough that he hasn't punctured anyone, but oh, how scary that is when, especially when we have others around. So he kind of gets put on a leash, and if he's wandering around with the kids, most of them are old enough to understand that they can't touch him. Anyway, sorry I'm rambling on about Bear, but he's usually not in my videos because he doesn't really like sitting on that other chair. But this one here, this is his favorite chair to sit on, his lounge chair. And he's like, Mom, you've taken my spot. So anyways, I'm here and ready to share a haul with you guys. Sorry for the ramble, but it is Scarlett's birthday party celebration. So her birthday passed and now it's her kid party celebration. So I bought some pink tablecloths to go on her with her theme, and I actually bought some napkins, really pretty napkins. So these are just two rectangle plastic tablecloths. They just fall, and I bought two because I'm not sure if this, I didn't even look at the measurements, and just in case I had to double layer them to make them long enough for our table. And also I have two tables. I have the kitchen table that's being used and the dining room table because we're doing arts and crafts and spa, and she's having a really fun birthday, I think. I hope it turns out really nicely, and that these will come in handy. But I wanted to share, I'm not used to having him on my lap. Okay, Bear, sit nice, sit nice, sit nice. Okay, good boy. He's like, I'm lying down on you, Mom. What are you talking about? Okay, so I bought these. This is where it kind of started and stemmed from, was these napkins here for 99 cents at the surplus store. She was shopping with me and she saw them. So there's pink, blue, purple, and it kind of has that mermaid vibe to it. So she wanted to have like a spa mermaid theme. So and unicorn. So I thought those would complement each other really nice. And the Dollar Tree didn't really have anything that was quite similar to that. So I thought that was a nice find. And there's 20 lunch napkins in there, so that's perfect. All right, on to more goodies. So I got some Vector. If you saw, there was a whole end cap stacked right up at the top. I would have missed it if I didn't even if I wasn't filming for you guys, because I usually like to film the whole area from top to bottom. And then I spotted these in these are $5 a bag at Walmart, $4.99 to be exact, where we are. And they have cashew, dark chocolate, cashew butter, and sunflower seeds. However, it has little chocolate pieces, so if you want to pull those out, you can. There aren't very many. They typically, when it comes things like this that come with chocolate, they never really throw in a heck of a lot because I guess chocolate is expensive, dark chocolate. So there were those. And then I bought another pack of this jute twine. It has, I actually ended up opening this. I was like, I don't normally see them with two green and one brown. So I thought that was kind of strange. I'm going to pay attention next time, but I feel like they got swapped and I didn't pay attention, so that's on me. Okay, so I bought this little white trinket dish, and it's like a little flower on the top, and it's really pretty, and I might film that for you guys from above. But it's called a trinket box, but it is a floral shape, and it has these little grooves on the side. And I bought it just because I thought it'd be really cute in my craft room. I had purchased this one here as well, kind of like as a little trinket. It's pink, it's really pretty, it's got some iridescence going on in it, and I actually ended up putting it on my craft table with this little succulent in it. And this little succulent's from IKEA, however I have a cute one from Dollar Tree on my bookshelf. And I just thought, you know what, even if it's just like the little gems or pearls or beads or something that I'm working with on my craft table, I think this would be really cute to put out, or just as a little side accent somewhere in my craft room. And then I bought some removable hooks. I'm actually quality. They say they hold up to 1 pound. I actually had the intention to put this on the side of my craft table or my bookshelf and then hang my Cricut mats on them so that they're not sitting on the table. I find that they're taking up space. I'll show you. If it works, then I can hang my little Cricut mat because they have little indents to hang. So I think that's the reasoning I purchased it. If it doesn't stick, I'll just E6000 or all-purpose glue maybe the little hooks onto the side area. That way they're kind of permanent. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Okay. I bought a pair of Fiskars. If you guys saw, there were some kid Fiskars, and then there were a little bit, these are kind of in the kid area, ages 12 plus. They are kind of in the kid zone, I guess, because they're not very long, but I thought it would be fun and great to have another pair of Fiskars. I am constantly on the hunt for scissors. I have no idea. My craft cart has them all the time, but anywhere else in this house, it could be my laundry room, the kitchen, the kids, they're always asking for scissors, or I'm asking for scissors. And then all of a sudden they'll all appear again. So I don't know, because there's designated spots for them every single time, and I know that they're there, and then suddenly when I need them, they disappear. I purchased some Z-Grip ballpoint pens. I have slowly been collecting a few more things for my pen review. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Bear, no thank you. And no thank you. No, you can't have that. So I have, hopefully I'm going to have to break this up and do a pen review. I'm really looking forward to sharing the quality of the pen, if they're smooth, if they skip, stuff like that, especially with zebras, the Z grips and all those things, because those are really expensive. They're the Sarasa, the zebra line, they're in the higher end kind of pens, not higher end, but they fall in with the good priced paper mates and stuff like that. I'm sorry, what I meant was, like, they are a better quality. If you go to Staples, you're gonna pay a little bit more for them, so I'm happy to do a review and see if they're worth purchasing from Dollar Tree. I did open one. Well, it accidentally popped open, so I thought, well, I'll try it, and it was the flag post-it pens. They're the old school ones, so they have the ink on the bottom, and then they have the little individual flags on the top. One pen would not work at all. I actually tossed it, completely kept skipping, or just wouldn't pick up ink onto my paper, and then the other pen works perfectly. So it's a hit and miss with pens sometimes from the Dollar Tree, so I'm really happy to review those for you. And yeah, so we'll get to that too sometime soon. And then I bought 2 frames. I bought this one here as a 5x7. It's silver, and I had purchased in my previous haul the bigger ones, so I was happy to see that these are being restocked again, and these are a 5x7, so I have an idea for that. And then I purchased another 5x7, and this one is actually different because it's clear all the way through, so you can see my hand. And I'm planning on putting some, just them already from IKEA. They're, I think, Malsana bookshelves. They're really thin and small, but they're made for kind of putting frames on them and displaying little trinkets. So I'm looking forward to possibly doing something with this up there as well. So that's what those 2 were for. And now my fun part, because I held back from purchasing all the things, but I do want to share with you all the little trinkets and fun things that I did pick up. So if you watched my walkthrough, you probably can guess, well, and I had talked about it for a while as well, that I was on the search for. I have to be so careful because I don't want to break them. I was on the hunt since Sandy from the Thrifty Grandma, I'll link her channel in the description down below if you want to check her out. She had sent me pictures of her granddaughter holding up some of these little trinket dishes. They're mermaid fins, and the little ceramic just on display. This is just basically a decoration. As soon as she sent them to me, I didn't have much time to go to all my Dollar Trees. Some of them are very close and then some of them are further out, and just time was something that was just not in my favor within the last couple weeks. And as soon as I had a chance to get out to one of the other stores, that I thought, well, you know what, if they're not in my local stores, then they must be out there. So I drove out there and I found my trinket tray, and I found my sweet, most adorable little mermaid tail, and I was so good. I only purchased the pink set. Now I'm experiencing a little bit of FOMO, and I can't wait to get to my local Dollar Tree to see if they'll have theirs out, because oh my goodness, yeah. But you know what, I'm really happy, and that's why I actually pulled this out, because I wanted to share with you. All three things go together. So the little what is it called, I'm calling it my little succulent holder, but it's really just a trinket dish of some sort, and then my little, so they're all the same pink. I'm so happy I found them, and I hope if you guys find them as well, let me know if that's something you'll be buying. A total purchase that's unnecessary, I realize that, but I had to have it. And then to go with that, I didn't realize how small these were and that they were actually candles. I thought that they were a little bit bigger of a jar of some sort. They are so sweet. I'm also going to film it because it has all these little polka dots and you can hear them, and the top is just gorgeous and I love it. And the candle has absolutely no smell. It's called Sparkling Prosecco, and I smell nothing. Like, from the moment that I think I even picked it up at the store, but I didn't purchase it for the throw. Maybe it'll surprise me and have a fantastic throw. I hear that you're supposed to actually be able to smell the bottom of a candle to know if it has a good throw, not the top. And obviously we don't have access to the bottom because this is sealed with the glass. But I love this little glass jar. I even think they're not food safe probably, but how cute as a dessert, as a little dessert jar. So I purchased that just as a little showpiece thingy. I bought lots of things I didn't need today. I really do need to start that no spend challenge and run it with you guys. I'm thinking we should probably do it for May. Who's in for a no spend? I have a fluff flying around here. A no spend challenge for the month of May. So I have my hair sometimes gets me so hot. Okay, favor bags. These here are only 4 pieces. It's in the Bride Wishes line and under Multicraft, and in the bride department has these little silver handles and then very plain simple little white bag. And they did have some that had a little ring, I think, and little dove birds or little hearts. I can't remember. They're in my video. I'll pull it up if I can. And I just think how cute with a bunch of little embellishments sticking out of these little mini bags. Oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to working with a paper craft with those because they're just darling. And I bet you guys probably guessed that I would have bought the tiny little ring dishes, and not even probably for rings because I don't ever take my rings off. But the llama came home with me because it's too cute. No drama llama. Look at her little cover there and her eyes. She's so cute. I had to have her. Now she's not perfectly glued down. Like, you'll see that they have, you know, a little bit of the glue isn't perfect at all, but oh my gosh, she's so cute. And look at her bum. Look at that little bum. I love her. So she's going on display in my room, and this one's perfect for even putting out washi on top when you're working or planning, or beads if you're making things. And then I got the pineapple because I thought my daughter would love the pineapple, and as soon as she saw it, she did love the pineapple. But I just purchased it because these guys, I am positive they're gonna sell out so fast. And I almost regretted not buying more as little gifts for her friends. Like, wouldn't it be so cute just, you know, oh my goodness, like for a little birthday gift. I just need to find a pretty box. And I did buy the flamingo, and the reason is because when I was decorating for her, I decorate the night before her birthday, or my son's birthday, or my husband's birthday. The night before I decorate and my husband helps, blow up the balloons and stuff. But I had a flamingo and a palm tree, and I know that she loves the flamingo and palm tree. I think I bought last year for her birthday celebration greeting in the morning, and she loves the flamingo, and my son loves the flamingo too. He's always stealing the flamingo and like bouncing around the house. So that's why I bought this little trinket dish, because I just thought she'd like that. But anyways, those were the 3 little dishes, and there were a ton. There were plain, oh, there was a beautiful little mermaid. Well, I'm gonna say that it wasn't a beautiful mermaid tail, because it was a beautiful color and it looked so cute, but for some odd reason it wasn't chubby enough. It was very skinny and long, and then it had the, you know, the little fin top, and it wasn't glued down to the plate perfectly. It just, you know what, it was super cute from a distance when I saw it, and then when I got close to it I was like, oh, that's not as nicely done. The llama was my favorite. Like, she's just so stinking cute. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to display those in my craft room. And then I bought a little sun hat. These ones here are brand new. They were with the new flip-flops. I didn't buy this to wear outside, but I just thought I'd transform this into something else, because this material, what is it called? There's a name for it. Seagrass? I think it's called seagrass. If I'm incorrect, please correct me. But seagrass planters and all those things are really in right now in decor, and I just made that cute little display for my succulent with the tumbling tower blocks from the Dollar Tree, and then I put one of their ceramic pots and my succulent actually in it. And then I thought, you know what, I did that and I really love it, and I've seen some really cute things at Winners and at HomeSense that are with the seagrass theme. So I thought I'd play around with this. I'd take the, you know, ribbon off, I'll repurpose the ribbon and play around with the seagrass and see if I can do something with it. I don't know if you guys have been doing anything with these. If you have, send me some pictures or post it on the Facebook group or tag me on Instagram, Classycraftingandparcels. Anyways, until next time, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so very much for watching, and bye for now.